Hello and welcome to today's Q&A video. I asked you a few weeks ago to send in your questions via DriveTribe, and this is where they get answered. I will be answering questions on the motoring industry and the Geneva Motor Show 2018, and I will be using the website topgear.com to bring you all the latest news on the new cars that are coming out of the Geneva Motor Show 2018, and I will be answering your questions from viewers who sent them in via DriveTribe. Without further ado, let's get this Q&A started. So, a question from Glenn Farley from Irish Motor Tribes asks, I've heard the new Toyota Supra will be unveiled at the Geneva Motor Show in March. Has there been any more details released lately on what we can expect? Well, Glenn, to answer your question, I have the news. The new Toyota Supra will get a 450 brake horsepower BMW straight 6 engine. And to answer your question in more detail, this Toyota Supra will be the 5th generation. The new Toyota Supra is coming. It will be unveiled at the Detroit Motor Show in January 2019. What I am viewing now on the topgear.com website is a concept which I will leave a link to down in the description. The new Supra will carry the GRMN badging beneath its Toyota logos. That's Gazzo's Racing Masters of the Nuremberg. GR is Toyota's new specialist sporting division. Toyota says that there will be GRMN versions of lots of Toyotas, starting with the Leary Little Yaris GRMN. I hope that answers your question. I will be going into more detail in the next Q&A, or possibly later on in this video. Amy Scott from DriveTribe asks, what is the most up-to-date car that I am looking forward to this year? I have replied to that comment, and I have replied to the question, and to answer your question, I am most looking forward to the new Land Rover Defender, which comes out later this year, celebrating Land Rover's 50th anniversary. Moving on. The next question is again from Glenn Farley, asking, what's the news on the new Mitsubishi? Are they going to make the Evo 11? Unfortunately, Glenn, I have no idea whether they are going to make the new Mitsubishi Evo 11. I have looked into this, and I will look into it deeper again. According to naturalnews.com, two variants of the Mitsubishi make the European debut at the 2018 Geneva Motor Show. I will leave a link down to both articles referenced, hoping that Top Gear might have a piece on that as well. I will get back to you on that. In the meantime, keep sending in your questions and they will hopefully be answered in the next Q&A video. There is a lot more interesting cars being revealed at the Geneva Motor Show in 2018, and one of them is the brand new Rimac Concept C. No, sorry, the Rimac Concept 2. You may remember that in the Grand Tour Season 2, the first episode, Richard Hammond tested out the Rimac Concept 1, which didn't go so well. I will leave a link to, or a clip rather, down in the description of what happened. The Rimac Concept 2 is a 258 miles per hour self-driving electric hypercar. Now, according to Richard Hammond on the Grand Tour Series 2 and the Grand Tour crew, the Concept 2 is going to be a lot faster than Concept 1, which I think did over 200 miles an hour with the 4 electric cylinder engine batteries in the back of the car. This has 258 horsepower and 1,900 brake horsepower. The successor to the Concept 1 electric hypercar is more powerful, faster, and goes further on a charge, and it is terrifyingly clever, according to TopGear.com. Rather beautiful in a futuristic kind of way. Rimac claims Concept 2's 4 electric motors develop a combined 1,914 horsepower, which calculates to 1,887 horsepower and 1,696 pounds. Or 2,300 Nm in new money. The front wheels individually use a single-speed gearbox each, while the use of twin 2-speed gearboxes at the rear makes it for a truly terrifying top speed. Rimac is claiming VMAX at 258 miles per hour. I will have more news on this concept car as it comes through in the new year. Until then, keep sending in your questions for the next Q&A video, and I will be back very soon. Thank you very much for joining me on this Q&A session, and I will hopefully have more in the future. If you did like this video, please consider liking the video, commenting on the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel for more. I have totally revamped this channel now, and I do hope you will like it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.